Enjoy the magic of Christmas comedy on BBC1 as Victor's allotment is irradiated when he buys some nuclear manure.
I'm absolutely positive it's safe.
The radiation levels are absolutely minuscule, Mr. Meldrew. Look, you see this digital watch?
Yes?
I can get you one of these at half price if you're interested.
Eric Idle guest stars in One Foot in the Grave this Monday at 9:30 on BBC1.
And now look at how we'll be keeping flagging Christmas spirits up tomorrow night. At 6:30, Wogan attempts to get a word or two in with America's fast-talking comic giant Robin Williams. And then at 7:05, 8 giants of strength put stamina and endurance to the test, competing for the title World's Strongest Man. At 8, they're uninvited, unannounced and unwelcome. They're a family of fun-loving misfits who descend on their unsuspecting rellies for a summer of mayhem, madness and misery. Dan Aykroyd and John Candy head up the two mismatched families in the great outdoors. Jasper Carrott at 10 o'clock applies his comic Midas touch to the subject of advertising, looking at some of the most outrageous examples from around the world in a commercial breakdown. Then at 10:50, Barry Norman scours the world's film archives to select his favourite works from 1991, which takes us through to our late film at 11:35, The Parallax View. Warren Beatty stars as a crusading journalist and witness to a political assassination, intrigued by the high mortality rate of his fellow witnesses until intrigue turns to terror. That's Friday night on 1. As for the weather, well, most places will remain dry and fairly mild with broken cloud tonight. Fog patches may form in southern and eastern parts of England later in the night, clearing slowly in the morning to give some sunshine. However, coasts and hills exposed to the northwest will have thicker cloud with light drizzle, especially in the far southwest of England, and in northwest Scotland winds will be generally light. And it'll still feel reasonably mild with temperatures a little down on today. The outlook for Saturday and Sunday, mostly dry but with overnight fog slow to clear in many central and southern areas. Rain reaching northwest Scotland on Saturday, spreading southeast to most parts during Sunday, followed by showers in the north. And a final look at our festive globe before we put it back in the box and turn the fairy lights off for the last time. Still twinkling away though, BBC Radio with Adrian Just on 1 and Bill Reynolds on 2. Here on BBC1 though, all that remains is for me, Jayne Constantinis, to say on behalf of everyone here at Television Centre, I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas and a very good night to you.